Hello, welcome to episode 9 of Something Something. As always, with me, Dan.
And me, Kev.
Welcome back, and thank you for listening and subscribing.
It's very wet and windy today. Wet and windy.
It's a disgusting weather outside.
Horrible. Good old British weather.
Yeah, typical. But tomorrow it's supposed to be quite nice.
Yeah, they always say
Which will be bank holiday Monday.
Oh, it's bank holiday again. Yep, we got another lay-in, thank God.
Yes. Right. So,
what are we doing?
let's get going. I'll let you start with the strange...
Oh, well, it's not necessarily strange.
Well, bits of newsage
on the Reddit of the front page of the internet. Reddit. Let's have a little look, shall we?
Do it.
What have we got on this time? So, okay. So I have another. Today I learned.
Oh, today we learned.
So today we learned a woman won 1.3 million on the lottery. She hid it from her husband and immediately divorced him to avoid him getting half. He found out and sued. Due to a family code statute that penalises spouses for falsifying data about their property during divorce, the judge ordered her to give him 100% of the winnings.
Oh, good! So he got the 100% anyway.
All of it, yeah.
Yeah.
So she should have just told him.
Yeah, divorcing is
What
well
was that?
That's clearly not love.
Oh.
Straight in with the money she want to get out.
I would never hide that much money from someone.
No, you just share it. That's what you're married for.
Yeah.
You just buy what you want. If you want to leave each other after you've got it, just do
That's
it.
the thing, though. So many laws you don't even know about. Like,
Hidden laws.
There's loads, isn't there?
Well,
It's
it's
just
probably
ridiculous.
not hidden if we read it, I suppose. But the law documents.
You've got to find them.
Yeah.
There must be a law book somewhere.
Massive, big, fat
In the
book of
library.
law.
Can I have the book of laws, please?
Yes, here you go.
It takes me a year to read it. And another one I found quite funny. So today I learned, and this is Waldo, but we know it's actually Wally. It's Where's Wally, not Where's Waldo.
Yeah, Waldo is
Who the fuck
American
is Waldo?
term. Where's Waldo? No,
It's Wally.
It's Where's Wally.
It's Where's Wally. Deal with it. Right. So today I learned Wally from the popular Where's Wally children's books consistently appears in predictable locations. So there's a gnat flying around.
There's a gnat flying around me. I'm trying to swat it as you're speaking. It's cracking you up.
Bloody gnat.
Get away from me.
Right. Sorry for the really interruption for the gnat. So I'll start again. So today I learned Wally from the popular children's books Where's Wally consistently appears in predictable locations on each illustration. So taking advantage of this fact, you can find Wally in under 10 seconds on almost every illustration. That's actually quite boring after all, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't want to look at Where's Wally now.
Exactly. But what?
Where is he? There he is.
That's just cheating, though. Why come up with a formula for it?
There is a better way if you do have children.
What do you
For
do?
Where's Wally?
What do you do?
Like
Drinking game.
when I watched Michael McIntyre, the comedian, he was like, he colour in Where's like the same colour as like all the other characters. So he's got like the red and white stripe bit, isn't he?
Yeah.
Which is colouring him completely red.
Oh, right.
And they would never find him. They'd just be there for hours looking for him. Where is he? I don't know.
Yeah, that would just
Kid's busy.
take all day.
Yeah.
But I think I've got some more. You got any more? You got some?
Oh, well, it wasn't really strange. It was like the US military thing.
Right.
It was on the news. The US military, which is quite scary actually, have developed a bullet that can change direction mid-flight.
What?
So they'll fire the bullet
Yeah.
and it will hit a moving target. So instead, like,
What?
you can try and dodge it, but it'll be like...
So it's kind of like a homing missile, sort of.
Yeah, it's like a homing type of bullet they've created. But that's quite scary.
That's incredible. That's good, though. That's just...
It can help.
That's a sign of modern
Science.
technology. Like, how good is that? Like, you just... Imagine that on a game.
Yeah.
Where you could just, like, shoot someone and, like, the bullet just, like, tracks it. Do you know if they actually control the bullet?
I'm not entirely sure about that.
So they're like when you set off a drone or something, like on a game like Black Ops, you can set up a drone, and you can control it with the machine.
I'm going to check for you right now.
Yeah, check it.
And
Sure.
while I'm checking, the other part of my strange news, you know, the new Apple iWatch.
Yeah.
People that have got wrist tattoos.
Yeah, I saw that.
It's like messing up the eye.
They don't work.
No, I watched it. It was like, I don't know what it was doing, but they had to like reset it, and it was messing.
Why would that mess with it?
I don't know. It's like ink in the hand.
Is it ink?
Yeah, I don't
the
know.
ink is messing with something.
But how could it do that? I don't know.
Speaking of the Apple Watch, I came across this the other day. Apparently, the Apple Watch costs only $85 to make.
Oh my god, $85.
$85. Apparently, that is the manufacturing cost of the Apple Watch, and they're retailing it for about what, $350, if that. That's just ridiculous.
Yeah, I mean,
And the markup on that is.
Yeah, we're paying £300 for that thing as a minimum.
Yeah.
$299.99, and it costs £90 to make approximately, or 80.
Pretty much, yeah.
Well, $85.
$85.
So in pounds.
No, actually cost Apple $83.70 to make.
So in British pound terms, that'd be less as well.
Probably, yeah.
Because the markup.
So that if we bought that as a manufacturing cost, it would probably cost us what, I don't know, £80, roughly.
Yeah.
Take thereabouts.
Crazy.
In and out. You found it yet?
Yes.
Find it.
So it's got a built-on computer to the bullet itself, and it's for snipers only.
Right.
So when it's in flight, it will detect what it's supposed. So through the lens of what they're aiming at, it will be like, right, that's the target.
Okay. Yeah.
And it's got an onboard computer from when it went.
What the bullet has.
Yeah, from when it's fired, and it's got like fins that come out of the bullet to like guide it through the air.
That is cool.
That's so good. But the bullet's quite big though.
Is there an estimated time of arrival for this?
No, it's just the video of it has been a successful test demonstration of the bullet.
So it's probably quite years away then.
Well, the live fire test of the bullet took place in February, just gone. So I would say that's probably in the running for the military pretty soon.
I think that's pretty good.
Pretty weird, yeah.
I want to see that on a game, definitely.
Yeah, that'd be cool in like
Black Ops 3.
But then again, people be like, "It's got that damn sniper again, and he's using it."
And but this is not every gun.
I know,
it's
but
just a sniper.
It'd still be annoying because you're trying to hide from a target. I'm behind a rock. No, you're not.
No, you're
I'm
not.
zooming around the
That
rock.
reminds me of the game called Wanted. Do you remember that? Where you could curve bullets.
Oh yeah, that was
Remember
cool
that?
game. Like,
Yeah, you sort of curve it. You could just hit anyone. You had to set had like an aiming arc, didn't you? Where you
yeah, I
could aim
remember
it.
that.
So, bang.
That's
I've
good.
got a couple more bits on Reddit. This one's just Ultimate Geek Fest, and I showed you the other day. Someone has made, well, that's not. I don't know if it's someone, but there was going to be an official Iron Man helmet as a Bluetooth speaker.
Yeah.
Now this is just awesome, and it actually is the size. It's proper size. It's proper helmet size. There's a picture. I know you can't see a picture of it, but Dan can.
Yes.
It looks awesome.
I might have to tweet that up later so you can all see it.
Well, yeah, I'm going to get it. And then at night, it sort of glows up.
Oh, the eyeballs glow
Eyeball glow at
at
night.
night. That's cool.
Obviously, we don't know the actual specs
Or the price.
of
It's
the
going to be a
speaker,
ridiculous
but
price.
I'm going to get it when it comes out.
It's like
Or at least
300
I don't
quid.
care, I'm gonna save up for it.
Stupid like that.
it's also got a CD player as well.
Oh.
Yeah.
But his mouth opens up or something.
I don't know.
No.
Hopefully. You can't wear it.
I want to wear
It's
it.
got a lot of wires in.
Yeah, I would think so,
You'd
being
probably-
a speaker.
You'd probably break it.
Yeah, you'd probably
So-
bump your head on the speaker.
The only problem, if you have it, kids might try and put it on.
Yeah,
Be like,
that's
no! Leave off.
No, that's £5,000.
And there's just one more thing that I saw last night in the earlier hours of the morning. There is an indoor slide that takes you to the bottom floor in a shopping mall
Oh,
in
that's
Malaysia.
cool.
And there's a picture of it.
Oh my god, that looks quite scary as well.
How good is
It's
that?
like a spiral staircase for people that obviously can't
From
see
the-
it because you're listening.
Yeah,
From the top floor of this mall.
and it goes
But-
right down to the bottom. But
I'd
it's a
actually
slide.
do it. I'd actually get on it though,
It's
would
a
you?
slide. Like, hell yeah!
It'd save so much time
I'm
climbing
adrenaline.
downstairs.
I love adrenaline.
Bit of a
But
rush.
we need that over here. We haven't really got malls though, have we?
How boring is shopping?
Oh,
The missus is going in the shops
Yeah.
for her clothes. I'm going down the slide. See ya.
I mean, you're downstairs.
Yeah, I'm going to the game shop.
Oh, that's funny. That's Reddit. Everyone,
Yes, that was good. Like a bit of
Reddit
week's
sesh.
news. Yeah.
that's a Reddit.
And there's nothing else really that stands out. Did you? Only a couple of
No,
Yeah,
nothing else what you said. Games now, I think. Gameage. Gameage.
Okay, so
What have you got? What have you got? What have you got?
So Black Ops 3 is confirmed as the 6th of November.
Oh, it is. Okay.
Yeah.
Are you going to get it?
No.
No.
I like my Advanced Warfare. I mean, a lot of people. It's actually, I think it's third in the pre-order chart in Amazon at the moment as well.
Oh,
So
really?
it's- a lot of people have already pre-ordered it. I mean, Call
Well,
of
they
Duty,
would. It's Call of Duty. Isn't it?
and everyone keeps pre-ordering
Anything
it.
attached to Call of Duty.
A feature that stood out for me though is 4-player co-op campaign
Oh, that is good.
instead of just a
everyone-
2-player.
Everyone loves co-op as
Yeah.
well.
That's cool, isn't it?
Well, I'm guessing online as well.
Yeah, you have to be online.
What about local co-op?
That's what I mean. Yeah, it's you got the split screen mode still.
That'd be quite hard though, isn't it?
Yeah, the co-op.
On 4 players locally.
Yeah, locally, I think
Yeah.
that would be a bit of a pain, but online.
Online, it's nice break because you get the whole screen to yourself.
That'll be quality. But yeah, that's the two main. Like, you got the date, 6th of November.
Put it in
Pre-order
diary.
it if you want it.
Put it in diary.
And the 4-player co-op that stood out to me, and obviously graphic improvements.
Yeah, so I haven't played any Black Ops, any Call of Duty since like Black Ops 2.
Yeah, I've only had Advanced Warfare because I'm usually a Battlefield fan.
Yeah.
But COD has pulled me in with Advanced Warfare a little bit, and I hope maybe Black Ops 3 maybe will pull me in. I don't know yet.
You see, maybe just give the demo a go. Give it a trial.
What do you have this week?
For games, I have. I saw something about Silent Hills being cancelled. Dun dun dun.
Silent Hills.
Silent Hills. Yeah, it was basically obviously another. You know, Silent Hill again.
Yeah, everyone.
Yeah, it's a massive horror
You
franchise.
should know.
You should know. It's a massive horror franchise, and the new game had the guy from Walking Dead. His name has completely escaped me. But basically, Norman Reedus, I think his name was. He plays the bow and arrow guy in Walking Dead.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, the character created for the show.
Mm.
He had his likeness in the game, and he was going to be in it. They released a demo called PT on the PS4. I don't know if you played it. I remember sending you a video of the gameplay.
Mm.
You
Yeah,
remember that?
the PT thing.
The PT thing.
And that's why.
And it was proper scary as anything.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that was basically a prelude to the actual game. But yeah, for some reason, it's not going to happen. There's not been a lot of reasons why. It's sort of just said it's been cancelled. No one's really said why or how. Or so yeah, I'm sure.
And that's why the consoles are on eBay with the game.
Yeah, so PT, the actual demo has been taken off the PlayStation Store, and they warned people saying if you're going to get it now because we're taking it off. Similar to like Flappy Bird, remember that? How big that game got.
Like...
But then again, it got taken off the store. So phones started selling on eBay for ridiculous amounts of money.
With the game installed,
The game installed, and that's exactly what's happened now with the PT and the PS4 as well. So
what's the point, man?
I said apparently someone was trying to flog their PS4 for $3,000. That is just ridiculous.
No, I mean, people do buy expensive consoles like that with that game on it, though.
Yeah.
Because it's like nostalgia or whatever you want to call it.
The game's it's just a game. Like
I couldn't care less.
Yeah, exactly. If you didn't play it, wow, thanks.
Yeah, not much shown that.
Oh, and we touched upon, didn't we, Time Crisis last week?
Yeah, Time Crisis.
Yes,
Remember that last week? That was my classic, wasn't it?
Me and Matt went to London on Wednesday. We went to saw a gig, it's pretty good. But we stopped off in an arcade, the Namco arcade. On the embankment. It's awesome, it's so good. We normally stop in there when we go to London just to play a bit of Tekken, but Tekken was taken out of there. So.
Yeah.
But they put Tekken back, and it was Tekken 6 this time as well. So not the latest one, but obviously Tekken is the last time they had Tekken 5, so it's an upgrade. But then we saw Time Crisis 5.
Time Crisis 5,
and it is awesome. And they've changed it up a little bit. So do you know where you normally have the release pedal, and you obviously to hide you press the pedal, and then
action
you action reload. So yeah, so to press the pedal you shoot. Let go and you're hiding sort of thing.
Yeah.
Well, this one had 2 pedals.
2 pedals.
A left and a right. So you could switch your viewing point in the game.
All right.
So if you're shooting someone from the left and they're shooting your friend, you can switch the right pedal with your right foot and you'll go to the right-hand side and shoot from a different angle.
Oh, right, yeah. So it's like left and right shooting.
Left and right.
Between...
Yeah, your character moves and then you've got a different viewing point of where to shoot.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Really cool.
Yeah.
Obviously, we died because
it's a hard game.
There's too many red guys in there. When the red guys, when they shoot their bullets at you, you die, but it's pretty good. It's really good. I'd recommend if you live in London, go to Namco Arcade and play on Time Crisis 5.
Yeah, probably have. In London.
So, and that was one more thing, isn't there? The Video Game Hall of Fame.
Oh yes, the Video Game Hall of Fame,
finalists
which was released this week, wasn't it?
Have been released. This is going to be our classic.
It's based on the classic films of the week this week.
Yeah, games.
There's 15 classic games, or games of. This is voted by the public, isn't it?
It is, yeah. That have been voted into the Hall of Fame.
So I cover the first 7, and you do the other 7.
Yeah, you go for it.
So going from the top, Angry Birds, clearly. That's
one
of the most popular mobile games.
2009 Angry Birds.
Yeah, but it's one of the most popular mobile games out there, isn't it?
That has gone huge, isn't it?
Yeah, I haven't heard much about it recently though. Don't know what they're doing, Rovio.
Oh, they're always adding something to it. They've got different licenses for Star Wars and
yeah.
And I think it's on the PS4 now, isn't it? An Xbox.
Oh yeah, they brought it out for that. So
yeah.
Next one's Doom.
Oh, how good's Doom?
Doom is good. Doom is a classic.
Doom's awesome.
And I've seen the film.
The film's not very good.
No.
But but Doom 1 was the best game by far.
FIFA, the original FIFA. I suppose it's like...
Well, it's classics.
Yeah, it's a classic.
I don't even remember playing them. So that came out, the original FIFA came out in 1993. 93. So yeah. I was 4 years old.
I had the Mega Drive then.
I wouldn't have been able to hold a controller at that age.
No, I was, what am I? Probably a bit older.
But... You're older than me. You don't want to say your age, do you?
No. Well, everyone knows my age by now. The Legend of Zelda.
Yeah.
Everyone likes Zelda. I've never played it.
Never played it.
Are you shocked by that?
Yeah, well, hence my silence.
The Legend of Zelda. I don't know, I just never... Well, saying that...
You wouldn't have played it because that game came out in 1986.
I played The Legend of Zelda. I had this game thingy watch. You open it up and it's 2 sections and it was a watch and a game.
Oh, really?
And you could play it and it's really crappy, but I had an original...
So this is the original Legend?
Zelda... Yeah.
Yeah.
In blocks. It's Tamagotchi style.
Well,
next 3, if you want. Minecraft. Yeah, everyone likes Minecraft. I hate it.
I don't like it.
I think it's more for the kids out there that like to build. And, I'm just going to build rocks and crap. No thanks. The Oregon Trail.
Oregon Trail. Have you heard of that game?
No, I've never heard of this.
Apparently it was released in 1971.
1971?
Yeah, so we wouldn't have heard of it.
And Pac-Man.
Oh, of course.
Yeah, everyone likes Pac-Man.
Everyone loves Pac-Man. And continuing on the finalists, there is Pokemon, obviously. The original Pokemon.
Yeah.
1996, that was released. Pong.
Pong. Yeah, Pong.
Yeah. Guess when that was released?
When was that?
You'll be shocked.
Go on.
1972.
Wow.
Pong.
I had it on my Windows 3.11.
You can get it on your phone now.
Yeah, it's just bing, bing, bing.
Yeah. Think how much RAM that game costs to run now, how much memory you get. It's pretty nothing.
0.0 meg.
Yeah. It would be nothing. It would be kilobytes.
Yeah.
Right now. The Sims.
The Sims?
Did you ever play The Sims?
Yeah, I had one of the Sims versions. There's so many of them.
There was loads. I think I had Sims busting it up or busting it out.
Yeah.
Something like that. I actually had a story mode where you actually had to give your character things to do, like job.
Yeah, that's what the other Sims had. Oh, yeah. Job, life, have babies and stuff.
Yeah.
It's like
Did you ever do that thing where you start a fire?
Yeah, and you can get killed by the Grim Reaper comes in your house and stuff.
You do a thing where you put them in a room, you start a fire, and you go into edit mode, and delete the door.
That's harsh.
So they can't get out. I remember once I put a swimming pool. I built a swimming pool in the garden, and upstairs I had a diving board
then you deleted
from the bathroom to the swimming pool.
Yeah. You deleted the pool, did you?
No. I deleted when they jumped into the pool. I deleted the ladder out of it. So
they were just in the pool.
They couldn't get in the pool.
Oh.
The Sims. And this is a given. Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yeah.
1991.
Obviously.
One
of the best games of the century.
Space Invaders is on there. 1978 that was released.
I've got them as Pajama Bottoms.
Have you?
Yeah, Space Invaders.
So let me know that.
Classic.
Super Mario Brothers.
Super Mario
Bros. 1990.
It's
and you can't have a Hall of Fame list without Tetris, of course.
Yeah.
1984.
Yeah.
And the last one, your favourite, World of Warcraft.
The World of Warcraft. I am level 100 now.
Oh, yeah.
Although I haven't played it in a few months. I got to the level 100.
Play it because I know full well I'll get addicted to it.
Yeah, and I've got kids now, so...
I'm guessing you're going to watch the film next year.
Yeah. Why not? It's going to be Lord of the Ringsy style, I reckon, isn't it?
Or do you think you'll get a trilogy or something?
Most likely, yeah.
But there you go. That is the
Hall of Fame.
Hall of Fame.
Thanks for listening to that part.
Yeah. We'll do classics again next week. Well, that's kind of his classics, but... so, what do we... films now, I'm guessing? Films.
Filmage.
Film it up.
Film it up. Have you seen anything this week?
No, but...
you haven't been to the cinema this week?
No.
That makes a change, isn't it?
Shock, isn't it? No cinema. The last film I saw was Avengers, and still awesome, by the way.
Shut up. I'm watching it, not this weekend, hopefully next weekend.
Oh, you keep delaying it.
Yeah, well, it's busy life.
Yeah, so that's the last time I watched in cinema. I watched Captain America again recently, The Winter Soldier.
Yeah,
you've seen that.
Cool.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that is wicked.
Yeah, that's good. But on film news, there was something that was announced the other day. Sony are officially making a Jump Street / Men in Black
this
film.
This is cool. This is wicked when you told me.
Jump Street / Men in Black. So, have you seen Jump Street?
Yeah. And 22.
My name's Jeff.
My name is Jeff.
So funny. But you know, at the end of the credits, they had the mixtape of the potential sequels.
Yeah.
So it went to like Jump Street.
Yeah, it did loads of them, didn't it?
Loads of them. And they wanted to have Seth Rogen in, didn't it? And
yeah.
Come back. But I've kind of taken that on that and actually mixing it up with Men in Black. So they're actually going to join the Men in Black agency and
so cool.
fight aliens.
So they're going to walk into like the Men in Black agency, sign up there.
Yeah, they might even get hired by them.
Yeah, that's quality.
Yeah.
I think that's actually a really good twist.
Cool, isn't it? But we don't know, there's no word yet on whether or not Will Smith, Tommy Lee Jones or Josh Brolin will make.
Even if they're not in it and they do join the Men in Black. Yeah. That'll still be cool.
It's still cool.
Yeah.
Because they can still tie it up to the franchise. But that was the only real...
Yeah, that's you. I watched Taken 3 last night.
Oh, shit film.
I didn't think it wasn't brilliant. Taken 1's still the best.
Why bother? Like, how many things can get taken this time?
But she wasn't taken.
No one was taken.
Her life was taken.
Yeah.
If you haven't seen it, sorry about that.
You're not going to watch it because it's part of crap. Just watch Taken 1 and that's it.
But like, not his daughter, but his wife. And, it's just
I'm not going to watch it unless someone's cat gets taken.
Yeah, no, that's the next thing, isn't it? My dog was taken. I'm going to find you. Take you out.
Take her out for a walk.
Yeah, I'm going to take it out, and I'm going to take your dogs out because it bit my dog. All right.
Yeah. You just don't bother watching any Taken other than the original Taken.
Yeah, just touch on. I mean, it's a bit of TV stuff, really,
TV,
and it's quite exciting
TV.
For you Dragon Ball Z fans out
honestly,
there.
You love it.
Oh mate, you need to get into this. Dragon Ball Z has been announced for a TV return, so it's coming in Japan in June.
Yeah,
and no doubt the English version should be released later on this year. But again, it's set in the Dragon Ball Z universe, and it's going to be called Dragon Ball Super, which is directed by the original director of the series, Akira Toriyama.
Yep.
And they're completely forgetting GT by the sounds of it, because it sounds like it's set either after GT or just slightly after the Majin Buu saga. You're probably going over your head.
No, I do know that the GT series wasn't really well received.
No, it's dog.
Yeah, it's crap.
I didn't like it at all.
Was it American? Was it actually?
No, GT, it was just like Goku was turned small and stuff, and then they had Super Saiyan 4 and all that. I like Super Saiyan 3. Super Saiyan 4 is good, but I still like the yellow aura, and like it looks like supersonic and things.
I played the game. The game's good.
Yeah, it's wicked. So it's Dragon Ball Super coming out. Dragon Ball Z fans.
So is this going to tie in with any game that's been released in the past?
No, I think the recent films that are released were like Battle of Gods, and there's a new one, The Return of Frieza.
Yeah,
it's coming out, and Frieza turns into like a gold god mode.
Yeah,
it's set along these lines. I think it's going to be after that film as well. Okay. So Dragon Ball Super. Looking forward to that, and I'm going to get back into it, even though I'm old.
Do you know what? I actually. If that was on Netflix, I would have watched it by now. I would have watched it. I know you can watch it online. I might start watching it, but I'm currently watching Yu-Gi-Oh!
So that's quite big news actually. It was quite good for the week. I was like, wow, this is amazing. I just told my brother straight away. He was like, yes.
I was going to text you as soon as it actually got announced. But yeah, I knew you'd talk about that. It's just obvious, isn't it?
Yeah, obviously, I'm a fan of Dragon Ball Z, and because I mentioned the Dragon Ball Z Xenoverse game, it's all good. Yeah, so I like that news.
Love it.
Dragon Ball Z. This will move.
Look out for it.
Probably into our classic films, yeah?
Classic films?
So, let's go into it.
Classic
film of the week.
Classic film of the week.
Yeah. Enjoy the classics of the week. Oh yeah, the classics of the week. We love it, yeah.
Yeah.
We thought I was just adding a jingle in there.
That's the first time we've done that.
Yeah.
Well, you're going to get it every time now.
Yeah, I quite like that. crappy
It's just
jingle.
very cheesy, isn't it?
Sounds a little bit like lift music.
Yeah.
You know when you get into a lift, it's
I've never heard lift music that good.
lift music. It's part of it, yeah. See, it feels like you're in a lift. But yeah, classics of the week.
It's now our jingle for classics. Classics of the week. Yeah, so classics. What's your one? Classic film?
Mine is
the
lovely Drop Dead Fred.
Drop Dead Fred. Boom.
Great film.
Drop it.
Rest in peace for Rick Mile. Yeah. He great.
How old is that
actor.
film? That's quite an
It's
old.
quite an old film now.
I remember
Yeah,
watching
it's like early '90s now, isn't it?
I remember watching that when I was a kid, and I think I watched it once. I never knew what the film was called.
Yeah.
To watch it again, and it's only when I found it online recently I was like, oh my god, that was the film I watched when I was a kid, and I loved it.
It's so good. Like the jokes in it, the puns, and the best bit from it. When he comes in with the dog shit on his shoes, and she's like, "What are you doing?" And he's like, "Dog poo."
Doesn't someone
slaps it around the sofa, and it's like, "Dog poo, lovely, lovely dog poo, dog poo on the stairs."
doesn't the girl make like a mud pie that actually
Is mud.
it is mud? Mississippi mud pie. It actually is mud.
Oh, but that's
great, and we'll put that in the classics
pile.
history.
Yeah. What's yours?
Mine is the Running Man
With Arnold
with Arnold
Schwarzenegger.
Schwarzenegger. Get out!
Get out of here!
Leave me! Yeah, Arnold Schwarzenegger, The Running Man. It's a great film. It's really good. Kind of like video game basey in the premise of it. So
Yeah,
where
it's quite, isn't it? Yeah.
he was in prison. He escaped. It's set in the future, not too much in the future. But then there's this game show called The Running Man, where if you're taken from prison and you need to fight for survival. So it's kind of like a game.
Quality.
And they send in like video game bosses, bad guys, who you have to try and survive and kill. And obviously, being Arnold,
Being Arnie, he's super.
fucking awesome. So
Takes them all out.
he's epic. Takes them all out.
Yeah, I love it. That's a good choice.
It's good. Running Man in it.
That's
in
it.
in it to win it.
Classics of the week.
Jingle again.
The jingle. I've got it out. We'll do the jingle next time.
I think we have to end it on a jingle as well.
All right. Ding, ding. I'm not going to talk the jingle.
No
No.
more jingles.
Jingle next time.
Jingle.
But yeah, that's good. Thank you for listening to that bit.
Anything goes.
Anything goes
We have,
section.
we have actually have questions this time.
Yeah, we've got 2 questions this week from our listeners.
Yeah. Do you want to start with the first one?
Thank you
Thank
for the
you
question.
for twittering us.
This one's from @LadyBlaze. That's LADYB1AZE. If you want to follow her or anything, she is a Twitch lady, and she
Twitch lady.
well, Twitch. She's twitching. She's twitching.
She's got a Twitch.
That makes it sound. No, she broadcasts on the Twitch platform.
Yeah.
Games. Mostly Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. She's a good player.
She's really good.
Yeah, I've been watching her sometimes on there, and she's a good player.
Yeah.
And her question is, which game would you like to see remastered for the Xbox One or PlayStation, next-gen consoles,
Yeah.
of course?
Yeah. So are we taking remastered in the sense that it's a game where they're just putting better graphics on, or it's a game where they're totally making it different, like a remake?
Yeah, I think remastered is the question. So it's an existing game from the past to be remastered on the next gen.
Go on, you go.
I would say.
Yeah.
What the hell did I say? Oh yes, that
You
was
forgot.
it. Streets of Rage 2.
Yeah, you stole my idea.
Yeah, Streets of
Bastard.
Rage 2. If that's existed, to see that remastered in HD or something. I know you can get it on PlayStation's Restore.
Yeah.
But if it was completely remastered / or
Do
remade,
you mean like 3D then?
that'd be cool as well.
Yeah, that'd be good.
It should be called Streets of Rage Back to the Streets.
That's a good name.
Game makers out there, make it.
Yeah, back to the streets.
That would be quality.
like a gangster sort of thing.
What would you like to see, Kev?
Pokemon remastered, but in the sense that it's an open world. You play as you can create your own character, or you play as Ash or Misty or Brock. I'm talking the original Pokemon series, and it's 3D. The graphics are like current graphics. You have things you can equip, like Pokeballs and stuff, and the Pokédex and the Pokemon. So you can have worlds which you can travel, and the Pokemon actually exist, like in Final Fantasy, where the characters, the creatures walk around.
Mm.
The Pokemon walk around. and you can initiate a fight with them.
Oh, yeah.
If you're like level 1.
That'd be cool. Yeah, but just super low. Yeah.
Yeah, like when they walk around, it's got the level on them. So if you're level 1, you can't really do anything. You can throw Pokeballs, you're just going to do jack shit and just bounce off.
Yeah,
and then you've lost the Pokeball. Well, actually, no, you can pick it up again and put it back. But I think that'd be really cool.
Yeah, maybe.
Like a 3D, open world, possibilities are endless Pokemon. It'd be so good.
Because on the N64, there was the Pokemon camera thing, wasn't there?
Yeah, there was.
But that was open world.
There was Pokemon Stadium, wasn't there?
Yeah.
Which had really fun mini games. I'm thinking of, like, I don't know, I'm trying to think of like an open world game. Like, I feel like, I'm going to say GTA, but obviously don't think of GTA. GTA in the sense that it's 3D, you know.
It's open.
But
Pokemon style.
But Pokemon style, and you're in
aimed at kids.
the Pokemon world. No, I'm playing it.
Yeah, well, aimed at more like generations.
But just based on the original 150, not the stupid 470 whatever there is now.
Okay.
That's it.
That's us. Thank you for
that's that question. There's another one, isn't there?
Thanks for that question, Lady Blaze.
Lady Blaze, thank you.
And next one you can read out.
So, yeah, this one I was a bit miffed by. But it's from Toff Tag.
At Toff Tag.
That is TFF Tag. Tag it.
TOFFTAG, yeah.
Yeah. And the question is, if a man speaks in a forest and there is no woman there to hear, is he still wrong? Yes, he is.
Why is he still wrong, though?
Because all men are wrong.
Apparently.
We never win.
I think, no, he's not in the wrong because there's no one there to hear.
Well, he's still wrong.
Yeah, but if he shouts like
the tree's hearing.
You bitch! Or something, or, yo, I didn't want like that washing up earlier. She's not going to hear him. You can just run to the woods, have a big of a bitch.
The problem with this is that women have super hearing.
They're not going to stick their ear out the window though and hear you in the woods.
They have supersonic hearing. They will hear you somehow. If you slag them off, they will hear you, and they will know about it.
Okay, so a tree is going to walk to my house and say,
"Oh,
your husband said this in the woods. Thanks, tree. You grassed me up."
Oh, grass, get it?
Grassed me up.
Pun.
Yeah. Don't bark it up the wrong tree.
Yeah. So, in answer to the question, I think, yes, the man is still wrong, because we, as men, are always wrong. We're never right.
Apparently.
No, it's true.
Well, I'm battering against that. So
what are you saying then?
I'm saying no, I told you.
You're saying no?
It's like, it comes from the theory, doesn't it? If a tree falls in the woods, does it make a noise or whatever?
Yeah.
Of course it makes a noise.
It does make a noise.
Yeah, I know, but no one's there to hear it.
Yeah.
So if you went to the woods and they could shout up, unless someone's there to witness it.
In that theory, you're saying that everything is silent until we hear it.
No, it will make a sound.
So you're saying
it's only if it's in your earshot.
A car driving on the road now in the M25 is not making a noise.
But it is.
But it is.
Yeah.
Just because I can't hear it doesn't mean it's not making a noise.
Right, yeah, we can go on forever about this.
Good, yeah.
Thank you, Toff Tag.
Thank you.
Continue to watch you probably around Twitch and things.
He's on Twitch as well. Is he a Twitcher?
I don't know if he twitches, but he watches Lady Plays as well. I think
there's quite a lot of T's out there. There's Twitcher, there's Twitch, there's Tumblr, there's Twitter.
Yeah, it's T's.
It's T's, free T's.
Alright.
T-City.
Also, just anything goes. If you type in on Twitter, if you just type 9,000 as a word, or I do it sometimes just for a laugh. It's over 9,000! Dragon Ball Z pun again.
Okay.
On the series, Nappa will be, what? 9,000? But if you it's a bot, so if you type 9,000, he'll automatically reply with, what, 9,000? So I've gone on there and some people are doing marketing stuff yes, 9,000 people attended this, and it'll be like, what, 9,000?
So it's purely for Dragon Ball people who love Dragon Balling.
Apologies if you're not a DBZ fan.
Oh, like me.
Yeah, well, you should be. Is that... Are we coming to the end of
We are at the end of the episode. Episode
9.
I forgot then. Yes, so...
Thanks for tuning in.
Throw it out there. What's our handles? What's your handle? Do you have a handle?
Of course I have a handle. Door handle.
Door handle. Window handle.
If you want to follow us again, obviously, on Twitter, please do so. It's at The Something Pod. Capital T, capital S, capital P. My individual one is DanMan5K.
Mine is Surreal Kevbo.
And we hope to catch you on there. Follow us also on Facebook, The Something Pod. Just facebook.com/The Something Pod. And The Something Pod on
various
Instagram,
Google Plus. Yeah, we're everywhere.
We're everywhere almost, aren't we? Yeah.
We're coming at you.
What else?
Not literally.
What else is there? Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. Yeah, well, that's
it.
oh yeah, and pod something cast at gmail.com.
Yeah, don't forget the email address.
If you want to send us more questions for next time, please do.
Please do so.
We like
Tweet
these
us.
questions.
We love it. That's quite cool. Anyway, thanks for listening.
Yeah, we'll see you next time.
Take care.